Senator Ted Cruz is back in New Hampshire riding a wave of conservative enthusiasm after his performance in Tuesday night's debate.
How many of y'all have watched the Republican debates?
At VFW Post 1088 in Kingston, most everyone gives Senator Ted Cruz credit for his strong showing on national television. But New Hampshire vets and voters were eager to take measure of him in person.
This is much better to get a feel of what the candidates are really like.
Cruz gave the crowd a double-barreled dose of conservative passion, likening federal regulators to locusts, vowing to repeal every word of Obamacare, and promising to fight for the freedoms secured by American veterans.
If we stand up to the Nazis, if we stand up to the Soviet Union and defend our rights, then I'll be damned if we're going to lose them to our own government.
Local supporters feel if this fired-up candidate got more face time with first-in-the-nation voters, he'd start moving up in the polls.
I just don't think people are hearing him enough, and I really wish they would.
But Cruz, openly talking about the political horse race, says he likes where he stands.
There is nothing more powerful in politics than the grassroots and the people in this room. I mentioned how optimistic I am. The biggest reason I'm optimistic is each and every one of you.
As far as when he'll be making his move in New Hampshire, breaking the Trump-Carson lock on anti-establishment conservatives, Cruz said he'd like to do it the old-fashioned way.
This whole process of doing town halls, of looking candidates in the eyes, serves an incredibly valuable function of separating between those who are blowing smoke and those who are telling the truth.
Staying late to shake hands and take pictures here at the VFW, Senator Cruz will be up bright and early heading to Concord to make his first-in-the-nation candidacy official with the Secretary of State's office. Reporting in Kingston, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.